What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I'd slate what recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, August 9th, and yeah, big day in the works for the day because today is my actual birthday. Day of birth, that's right. I just got a little bit older. So you know what that means. Come on, y'all gotta wish me happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not subbed to the channel, now you gotta sub, okay? If you don't, you gotta like the video now. If you got money, you gotta give me all your money, okay? Them some rules, I don't make them. Nah, but for me, birthday's always been a little bit interesting. Like, I usually don't always do something for my birthday. It's kind of always just been like another day, another video type, you know, grill, and usually someone else might do something for my birthday. But yeah, just announcing that's pretty cool. That I made it to another level. So yeah, outside of that guys, the news goes on. So yes, I am doing a video on my birthday because that's just how much I enjoy doing this with you guys. And I'll probably make another follow-up video talking about a few things that I've been wanting to get off my chest a little bit later. So just be on the lookout for that. But regardless, okay, let's get into today's topics and today's news. And yeah, you guys know the drill. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, and yeah. Allow me to lay it on you. So Kicks Me and a bunch of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast. Said the GOAT is back. And yep, it's a picture here of CoryxKenshin. Our boy is back after 3 months with a video titled To the Samurai Community. It's a 24-minute video with basically always Cory talking about how he has basically come back. However, this video was a little bit, not controversial, but he had a couple things that he wanted to get off his chest to talk about the whole fact that him coming back to YouTube is always a meme and how people make videos about it, and to talk about to the samurai community as well about how he's gotten so many new subscribers and so many people who are watching him now that he feels like his user base needs to tighten up because it's not quite what it used to look like back in the day, if you know what I mean, back in his OG days. Now it's got a bunch of new kids and a bunch of the old kids as well blended in together, and is not the same spirit of the samurai that it used to be. Sorry for the freeze frame, Cory, but if you come to his channel, man, it's #1 on trending with almost 4 million views in less than 24 hours. And to the samurai community, 762,000 likes, 172,000 comments. The numbers are numbers, okay? We can just say that they are numbers because if you watch Cory, man, he transcends numbers. We don't really care about the numbers, but it's still astounding to see how many people gravitate around this man. Well, when you've been watching him as long as I have, then you understand why, basically. He's one of the most contagious spirits on YouTube. But yeah, basically making this huge 23-minute video talking about him being back, why he's back, why he's been gone, and addressing a few other things. Let me see if I can find a few excerpts of Cory basically talking about Cory.
Hey, how's it going? So, how you been? You hit your ex after 3 months? So, just try to slide back in like, hey, how you been? As many comeback videos as I've done, I never know exactly like how to do them. But I tell you one thing. This is awkward. I did miss you guys. And before you go down in the comments to elucidate to me how much of a garbage YouTuber I am, let me give you some context. Back it on up. First things first.
This guy is just funny as hell, man. Like, he could just literally talk about coming back to YouTube, but it's entertaining, man. It's like he said in this video, when he does come back, you know it's going to be a banger. Anyway, go watch the video if you haven't already, but he talks about basically how he's been coming back and how a lot of people have been poking memes at it, that he's not always just leaving YouTube for the sake of leaving YouTube because of his mental health or needs to escape for his mental space. Sometimes he just leaves because he has a life outside of YouTube and he wants to live it. Period. That's it. That's all he was like. He was like, yeah, there'll be other reasons from time to time, but a lot of time he just has an outside life and he just wants to go exist. His entire life is not about making YouTube videos, but when he does come back to making YouTube videos, he wants to make sure that it's quality and that it's a banger and that people enjoy it. He feels well rested, and that you will enjoy him while he is here, and then when he's gone, he'll be gone. It's that simple, simply. He has 2 lives, and he's not always CoryxKenshin. And then he also talks about the community, talks about like, hey, everyone needs to tighten up and be good. Like, he sits down and says, look, all right, we're all good here. We all got samurai spirits here. None of that bad energy, none of that bad juju, whether you're an oldie or you're a newbie. Let's get together. Let's have positive energy, man. He just radiates, sits down, talks about his audience, and talks about himself as well, talks about his experience being a YouTuber and how he's blessed and yada, yada, yada. It just goes on and going on. It's all good energy. It's a very easy listen and you should listen to it if you haven't already. But more of the story is that CoryxKenshin is back and then everyone is happy. So to all the samurai out there, and yeah, get ready for some more content from your boy. So, okay, guys, we have some small announcements that I want to try to go through really fast. I always say that and I'm going to do it first, but I don't always put it first. But just a quick things that you probably need to know. The Quack Dealer said this W, which is Ranking of Kings. The anime that I've been telling y'all to watch forever. What's my anime for the year? King Boji Supreme is good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. And if you have watched it, then you're probably very happy that I told you to watch it. And yes, I'm talking about watch. I'm not even saying watch. Just go watch it. Watch it. Anyway, Ranking of Kings, Treasure Chest of Courage is now scheduled for 2023. So next year we will be getting more Boji. That's it. That's the announcement. That's all you need to know, and that should make your day a brighter day. Also, what you probably need to know is Markiplier. It's a picture of him. And he's half naked. It's Markiplier posing half naked. That's the story. Also, what you probably need to know, Generation Games said the Sonic Movie 3 set to release in 2024, December 20th, which is like a long time from now. Like, like I know it's 2022. That's 2.5 years from now. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog movie said running faster, flying higher, and punching harder. Sonic Movie 3 hits theaters December 20th, 2024. Guys, get ready to watch Shadow the Hedgehog appear on your screen and do the Flint Flaws. Everyone's joking about how Shadow the Hedgehog is going to go up there and probably do like a 30-second dance animation and how he's basically going to ruin the character. But nah, Sonic guys have been doing the movies really well. It's going to be really funny to see what they do with the cast and who they're going to put as the bad guy. I'm not going to put any spoilers, but you know, things are going to happen most likely. And yeah, just more Sonic happening 2.5 years from now. Also, and what you probably need to know, Lope said, Chainsaw Man, you will regret not watching it. You will not regret watching this. Now, okay, PG X13, whatever. I can't even play this whole thing with. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna get got. We're either gonna get got for violence or we're gonna get got for copyright strike, and or both. But Chainsaw Man is already about to be anime of the year. I believe it comes out this October, along with some more JoJo's, by the way, part 6 with Jolene. But yeah, it's going to be like anime of the year. Everyone is really hyped to watch this anime. It's got some of the best animation in anime that you've ever seen. If you don't like anime, this might be one of the first ones you might want to jump in on. And if you do like anime, then you're probably already on the train getting ready to jump on this ride. All right, guys, so I guess we got to talk about this, man. 3 popular figures on the internet have gotten swatted within the past week. One of them being IShowSpeed, yes, the YouTuber that we've talked about, who just hit 10 million subscribers, who basically almost set his house on fire with a Pikachu, fireworks thing, and then more drama happened between that. Adin Ross, the Twitch streamer, he got banned for like a month not too long ago for some controversy as well. He got swatted. And then, yes, the most popular Twitch and YouTube streamer of all time, Donald Trump, also got swatted. Let's talk about all 3 really fast. Drew sent me this article from Dexardo. IShowSpeed swatted and handcuffed during live stream. So there's a lot of misinformation going on with this whole situation that was happening with IShowSpeed, which I will try to clear it with you guys right now. What had occurred initially was that IShowSpeed was doing a stream on YouTube, one of his craziest streams that he always does, and he was fake pretending to call the cops 911 to say that there was an emergency and that he needed help for something. And it was all a ploy, a skit, a play, a fiasco to just make fun of whatever. I don't know why IShowSpeed does what he does. He just does it to entertain, I suppose. And yeah, that was essentially what happened at first, but some people thought it was real.
Is everything okay? Officer, I need help! Go to my house! Go! Go to my house! Okay. Go! Where are you at? Go to my house! I need to know. Go! Officer, go! Okay. Sir, I'm coming. Hey! I can't, officer, go!
This is the barking that gets me down. Like, I'll be fine. I'll be straight faced just watching it. But then when he starts barking, what's wrong with this dude? So why he's doing this skit again, I don't know. But he's got, tens of thousands of people watching him pretend that he needs help. He's talking to his friend on the other line. And the context was not there initially, but it is there now.
No, bro. No. Chad, what if the police actually come to my house, bro? No, should I call back? No. I gotta stop trolling like that. No. No, I told him the wrong Eddie, though. I told him the wrong Eddie. Chat, I told him the wrong Eddie, though. I told him the wrong Eddie. I said 324 Elmo Street.
What?
That's the wrong Eddie.
324 Elmo Street. However, a little bit later the same day, the actual Cincinnati police came and actually arrested him, and he actually got swatted, which was completely unrelated to what he was doing initially at first. So play this clip for you really fast.
Oh, they swatted you, bro. They swatted you. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, is that public?
Yeah, I got it. You good, bro.
Bro, I didn't go, bro, on my time, bro. I swear I didn't do nothing, bro.
Come here. I got you. As long as I can film it.
You're gonna come back here with me.
I got you, but
Hey, what you doing? Why you? I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop doing that, man. Don't be taking the camera off of us, okay? That's protection. Keep the camera. Anyway, yeah, after IShowSpeed got swatted, apparently also sometime around this same time frame and day, Adin Ross was also swatted as well. And just to guys, in case you don't know what swatted is, usually swatted is when someone calls the police or the FBI and they give them the address and say there's some type of threat. And it's very, very scary because there actually have been people who have died from situations like this, where some unknown person gets your address, calls the police in your area, tells them that there's a situation going in your home, and then you're in your home and there could be something that can happening. When it comes to the police, you can get shot, you can die, you can get killed, you can get hurt. It's very, very, very dangerous and one of the most like scumbaggy things that you can do. Usually, I think when you find someone who actually gets swatted, you can basically be put in jail for a very, very, very long time for doing so. But people still do it anyway. Yeah, this is the police. He got swatted. This is them coming into his building. This is them basically at Adin's place. I'm just fast forwarding. But yeah, they were there. He eventually comes back to the stream and cuts it off. It looks like he was playing stakes, some casino game. But yeah, Adin Ross got rated as well.
I'm okay. I appreciate everyone that's been checking on me, asking and stuff. I'll obviously update you guys on the full story later on when I'm ready to come out with that full story. But traumatizing, man. It's scary. It's what comes with being in this position. And we're still in shock. You know, me and Pammy, you know. But appreciate everyone that's been showing love and showing a lot of support during this time. I also heard that Speed just got hit with a SWAT attack as well. So it's a sick, cruel world we live in, man. But I really appreciate everyone checking up on me. And, you know, I just got the phone with Speed and he's doing good. So we all just gotta, it's a real world we live in, man. It's sickening, but just, yeah, man. Thank you guys. I love you.
So Adin Ross is safe, Speed is safe. These are both situations that could have turned out completely terrible and horrific. The cops don't know these guys. Cops look at Adin Ross and Speed and they just see another person. And, you know, sometimes they trigger happy and then, hey, someone could disappear. It's serious, and I'm glad that they're both safe. And last but not least, the most popular YouTuber and Twitch streamer out there, ex-President Donald Trump's Florida home was searched by the FBI. It reads here that the FBI searched former President Donald Trump's residence at his Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach, Florida on Monday. That was yesterday. According to the New York Times, the search appears to be focused on material, including, quote, many pages of classified documents that Trump allegedly brought with him when he left the White House. Dang! So when you left the White House, he was able to bring back classified documents. Whenever you get fired or laid off at a normal job, right, they usually escort you out, you know, put you in a box and then you gotta go. Ain't no way you can walk out with like evidence. This man just was like, all right, I'm heading out, but first, I'm going to bring the documents that says that UFOs are real. I'm going to bring the document that says this is real. This man just swiped it as he left. All presidential records are owned by the public and should be automatically transferred into the custody of the National Archives as soon as the president leaves office per the Presidential Records Act of 1978. Keep it here for the latest. So yeah, what were they looking for? What did he actually steal? I don't know. What was he cooking? And then I found an article that basically talks about some of the probes and lawsuits that Trump is facing. Apparently, it's the whole thing I just said, the whole missing national records, the whole thing that happened on January 6th, the attack on the U.S. Capitol. A congressional panel probing the January 6th, 2021 assault by Trump supporters on the U.S. Capitol is working to build a case that he broke the law and trying to overturn his 2020 election defeat. Wire fraud? Democrats said in June hearing of the January 6th committee, a Republican raised some $250 million from supporters who advanced fraudulent claims in court that he had won the election, but steered much of the money elsewhere. Georgia election tampering probe, New York criminal probe, and I guess more things. So they trying to get your boy Donald Trump out here on several things and several cases that have been happening for like the past, what's 2022? So 2.5 years. So yeah, they're trying to get your guy. Anyway, guys, that's IShowSpeed, Adin Ross, and President Donald Trump getting raided by the FBI all within the same day. Kind of crazy that's all going down, but that's the life that we kind of live in. Let me know what you guys feel about the situation. And yeah, be safe out in them streets, because them streets ain't safe. Guys, before we get further in today's topics, I'm happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by Dave, Banking for Humans. Guys, it's August, which means it's almost fall, which means it's almost spooky season, which means it's almost time to shop for Christmas. Happy New Year. And with all of these holiday expenses coming up, there's no app that's got your back quite like Dave. Guys, Dave is a banking app. They can basically get you up to $500 instantly with extra cash if you're ever in a pinch. There's no interest, there's no credit checks, and millions of people have already downloaded the app in order to get the help they need. All you have to do is download the Dave app and link your bank account and you're in. It's that easy. Whether it's financial relief from car repairs, medical bills, gas, etc., or maybe you just want to buy a gift for that special someone, guys, Dave has you covered. So yeah, guys, what are you waiting for? Download Dave today at dave.com/omni. That's dave.com/omni. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve, member FDIC. Future you will thank you. And again, special thanks to Dave for sponsoring today's video. Okay, guys, so we got to talk about this because it's been pretty huge. This is the whole YouTube boxing fiasco that's happening, and between KSI versus what's your boy's name? I always forget his name. Alex Wasabi. KSI was supposed to fight Alex Wasabi, and Jake Paul was supposed to fight another dude sometime in August this month, and then they both got canceled. I forgot why Jake Paul's fight got canceled in terms of who he's supposed to fight. I don't even care. I wasn't even watching that fight. He always just picks somebody randomly and then just beats them up. But KSI was supposed to be fighting Alex Wasabi, which is this YouTuber who basically beat his brother Deji. If you guys don't know, KSI, YouTuber from the UK, one of the biggest ones who's done it, makes music, all that jazz, yada, yada, yada. Well, his entire fight card got destroyed because Alex Wasabi backed out the fight because apparently he said that he had a concussion. I don't know if he was training, got hit with concussion, was like, I got hit too hard and now I can't get out, or he backed out of it for whatever reason. Yeah, it completely destroyed the entire boxing events that were happening in August. Emerald said all the chaos that happened between KSI, Alex Wasabi, and Jake Paul. So if you go to this tweet over here with KSI, TLDR, the end result is that KSI will be fighting Jake Paul, but not this year, sometime in 2023. If you first go to Jake Paul's tweet, there's too many back and forths, okay? All they do is just talk smack on Twitter, right? That's just that's just what they do, right? Jake Paul said, "Good morning, guy fighting rapper with t-shirt on. Your hometown and winner takes all, 1000%. I accept, but one condition. You have to reply and admit that as of today, when it comes to boxing, I am better." In which KSI was said prior that I'm going to send you a contract. We fight next year at the Wimbledon Stadium. Winner of the fight takes all. 100% of the purse will be on the line. Put your money where your mouth is, and let's finally end this. So yes, Jake Paul, KSI are finally going to fight. Even KSI said, as of today, in boxing, you're better. Let's run it just so they can get it 153,000 likes. This is the fight that everybody wanted in August, but just did not happen. And well, now it is apparently going to happen in next year. In case you guys haven't seen KSI's transformation, this was as of January 1st, 2022, when he was trying to get ready. Can't play the music because of TikTok copyright strike, but your boy was a big boy, beefy boy, you know, letting his stomach and his gut hang. And then he did a transformation joint, and I'm still waiting. There it is, August 22nd. Dude completely lean cut it, I believe, to like 170 pounds. And he looks good. That's absolutely crazy that he went from this to that. I mean, don't let your dreams be dreams, fellas. If you guys want to work out, there you go. I know the dude has access to a personal trainer, but there's no excuse. Everybody can do it, all right? I'm telling you. Anyway, to wrap up the whole boxing thing, Alex Wasabi finally started talking smack and talking trash. He had been really quiet throughout this entire thing, not really advertising the fight. And then finally he said, look, assuming this was meant to be intimidating, but I just feel bad for you, bro. You had a rough couple of days. You need some time to recover before trying the I'm so scary thing again. So I'm not going to pile on. Don't worry. We're going to run it back on the big stage one day. You'll see. And K was like, dog, we ain't fighting on the big stage ever. You had your chance. The next time you see me will be in one of your YouTube shorts at the tops. But yeah, basically suggesting that it's not going to happen after the main event got canceled. I think the main event now going to be is going to be KSI versus some dude who used to be his friend but is not. I don't even know his name. I don't even know who the guy is. To be honest, I don't even care. The only fight that I really think that was interesting is going to be Deji again versus FouseyTube, which is still KSI's little brother versus Fousey. He's an old school YouTuber that a lot of people know about. So yeah, that's the whole fight card situation that's happening with KSI, Jake Paul. They won't be fighting until next year. A lot of the fights got canceled. There's still events that are going to be happening. A lot of people are canceling and backing out, but it is what it is. Unfortunate that things played out the way that it did, but it'd be like that sometimes. So guys, EVO 2022 finally came to an end this week, and man, it was so freaking good. Not only was the competition there around the games that were there were awesome. Well, there was a lot of announcements and game announcements as well. That usually always happens with EVO. So I'm going to cover all the things that you guys probably need to know about EVO, just in general kind of thing. I do want to say, when it came to Guilty Gear Strive, I said that I wanted Leffen and Hotashi to take it all. And Leffen, I believe, got 3rd place. Hotashi got 4th place. So my choices were good. I remember I went into the Twitch stream and I said, I hope Leffen wins. I think Leffen's going to take it all. And all these people started dogpiling, like, get back to Twitter, you stupid Twitter guy. No one likes you. You don't know nothing about Guilty Gear. You don't know nothing about fighting games. I've been watching and I know. And I would literally call this man out of thousands and thousands of people. Leffen got 3rd place, bro. So I would just like to say to those of y'all who was trashing me in the chat, have a nice day. Anyway, NBA Young Enjoyer said EVO happened last weekend. New announcements such as rollback and Samurai Showdown, Dragon Ball Fighters, and implementation of rollback and Persona during EVO. So if you guys don't know, rollback is basically a netcode thing that allows you to play games online without there being extreme lag. And we're getting it for Samurai Showdown, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Persona, which is going to basically resurrect specifically Dragon Ball Fighters. I believe Sonic Fox and Goichi basically said they're going to come back to play Dragon Ball Fighters because it now has rollback. It's that important. Also, we got new game teases such as Tekken 8 and Garo. I'm not sure who that is, and so much more. Following up, NBA Youngboy George said Fighter's Case is a bit of a monkey's paw for consoles, so it'll only be available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, while Xbox One and PS4 players can upgrade up for free if they already have the other version. PC will have rollback too. We got the free update for Tekken, but also watch till the end. The teaser? Kazuya from Tekken 1? Where's that Tekken 2? I can't remember. Him throwing Haichi off the cliff. I just get, dude. Dang.
Get ready.
That looks good. Get ready. I don't know what we get ready for, but I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Anyway, in case you guys don't know, the Mishimas and Tekken all have a history of throwing each other off cliffs. Usually it's just either him or Jin or Haichi. The sons just, you know, they defeat each other and they walk up to this cliff and they just, they're like L and they throw you off the cliffs. That's just what the Mishimas do. Also in EVO News, we got a new announcement about Jury in Street Fighter 6. Jury is back, Awuga, according to RDO did. And yeah, I'll play this quick clip for you guys really fast in case you missed it.
You call, I answer. Pushing you on the scene.
We got Kimberly with the culture. She looks good. New character.
Come on, I'm ready to go.
Jesus, she's like a jaguar. Got some of the Chun-Li hits. I like her. This game, Street Fighter 6, guys, looks legit. Looks like this could be it. I think this could be it. God dang. That's like the focus attack in the game. I still don't know how it works. I still want to play this game. Ah, she started dancing on him. She's hitting with the graffiti? God damn. How you going to get danced on and sprayed on and body slammed all at the same time? Good lord. Something wicked is coming. Everybody's favorite. Oh, they did the slide! They did the slide, the anime slide.
Time to play.
Oh, how'd she do that with her leg? She's doing that with her leg. I'm trying to play with Jerry too.
You gonna keep me waiting, babe?
God dang. That's a baddie. Was that the instant overhead too? That's a baddie. This is pre-Jinx era. Who's first, Jinx or Jury? I don't even know. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, yeah, feet. Yeah, feet. Oh, this is like Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter 4.
Lovely face.
Oh, but then he kicks him again. God dang.
Stop, kids. It's killing me.
And then takes a selfie? That's rough.
And only one of us is allowed to do the killing.
That's rough. I can't imagine getting beat down and someone sitting on my body and taking a selfie. As for the Guilty Gear Strive results, number 1 went to UmiShow, number 2 went to /O/, number 3 went to Lethan, 4 went to Hotashi, 5 went to Daru, 5 was also tied with Peppery Splash, and tied for 7 we had Tempest NYC and EC Beam. UmiShow definitely was one of fan favorites, one of the best happy chaoses in the game. He also plays other characters as well, just highly talented. To get your boy Lethan out here in 3rd place at EVO, that's absolutely wow. Very proud of him, and also my boy Hotashi as well. But guys, what severely surprised me was Street Fighter 5. I don't like Street Fighter 5. I don't like the game. It's just, you know, just hot take, cold take, whatever you call it. Not a huge fan of it compared to Street Fighter 4, but I still watched it because it was EVO, and it was so freaking entertaining for me, at least, simply because they had this dude named Adin. Adin is a player who basically got sent to losers. He's a Laura player. Laura is considered kind of a low tier in the game. Came through the losers run and swiped out almost 3-0 like all these people. He beat Daigo. He beat Tokido. He beat Gachikun. He beat all of these legends. All these people that he beat are people that could have been contender for number 1 at EVO. And he did it with style, because not only is Laura like not the best, but she's also super flashy and fun to watch. The way that he plays it is very, very freaking entertaining. And yeah, definitely put on the show. Was also the top American player as well. But he could not break it down to fight Kawano-chan at the end. I'll play the last one. You probably see it in the clip, but I'll play this just really fast to see how hype it was. Came to the last game, to the last set, to the last hit, to the last everything. As you can see, you got Colin on the left, and you got Laura on the right, Kawano on the left, Idom on the right, and literally less than half health, and they're both Laura with a slight life lead, and they are trying to take number 1 spot at EVO.
Oh my god! And party she does!
Oh!
In here, it was too early, saved by it!
Oh, but the cross counter, but he did a combo off of it! He
Oh
missed
my
the confirm.
gosh, the
She
whiff.
still has some B trigger left.
The life almost even here with 38 left on the clock, scheming towards the corner. Thunderclap yet again.
I can't imagine the pressure.
No,
Oh my
too far away for
god.
the anti-air. The crush counter from Guano. He gets the hit. Activation. Is this going to be enough to kill? Is this going to kill? It is. And Guano takes it over.
Idom was so close, but Kawano was too strong.
You could possibly imagine.
Kawano was
Just
too strong.
Shy of the victory. Kawano is the evolution.
That was probably one of the best loser runs of all time, but Kawano being able to take out everyone that he did take out while also holding back the tirade that was Idom, super impressive. Another announcement that we got when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive is apparently Bridget, a character from Guilty Gear in the prior phases, is back, and it's already available for you guys to play. Bridget is back for Season 2 DLC of Guilty Gear Strive, and yeah, she is the first trans character to appear in the game, which is freaking awesome. They even talk about it in the game as well, and she looks really cool. She's a yo-yo type character. It's kind of like a spacer zoner who shoots out yo-yos, and I mean, as a soulmate, I'm kind of like upset because that's just somebody else who's going to zone me out forever and ever. But she looks really freaking cool, and everyone's very happy to see the representation in Guilty Gear Strive. I think in Guilty Gear Strive, they have somebody who's trans now. I think they have somebody who's non-binary. I think that's testament. They go by they, them. And do they have anybody who's gay? Is anybody gay? I'm sure somebody has to be gay in Guilty Gear Strive. If I had to guess, is it Angie? I don't know. But somebody in Guilty Gear Strive is game. Hey, yeah, guys, that was EVO 2022. Like the things that I saw. Also, I believe Multiverses went to Void, your boy. Someone else that I also called out as well. Void teamed up with Nakat, and they took first place as well for Multiverses. So it was good to see the squad still in there. And yeah, that was EVO 22. Super fun to watch. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was really, really exciting. So let me know if you guys, what you thought about EVO. Were you excited for? What announcements you're excited for and everything. And yeah, really, really good weekend for the FGC. It's good to see them prosper. I think they were trending with over like 120,000 viewers watching the entire show. So it's really, really good to know that people are still supporting EVO, even though the figureheads got changed. In case you guys didn't know, there was some drama behind that. But yeah, EVO fighting games, pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you made it to the end, do me a favor, just drop that like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Thanks for watching my birthday video. I think I'm going to eventually make a one-off type video for you guys soon, because I've got some things on my chest that I just wanted to tell you. But I want to say, just at least in this video, if you did made it for all the real ones who just always stick to the end, man, that I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I've been doing this for a while, and I don't want to stop. And I'm just so humbled and happy that I can keep doing what we're doing. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. And I'm happy. I'm in a good place. And it's just one of those days that makes me look back and retrospect and think like, wow, I can't believe we've actually made it to this point. And I'm just curious to see how much further we can go. And that I don't take y'all for granted. And I'm a lucky dude. Normal dude. But also extremely lucky to have you guys, and I appreciate y'all. So y'all be good, stay safe on the streets. I'll probably have another video for y'all this week. And yeah, I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Go brush your teeth. All right, man. Peace.